We're visiting the USA from Scotland and attempting to drive 1,500 miles from Boston to Miami in this huge RV. In this video, my brother Hugh takes over the driving for the very first time. We visit one of America's strangest roadside attractions and finally stop at the crazy gas station Americans keep telling us we had to see. But first, after a long day on the road, we still had one fairly major problem.
Where are we going to stay?
We had nowhere to spend the night. We're heading to one of the campsites that Hugh called, but there was no answer. But we're going to head there anyway and see if we can stay. Who knows? It's already getting quite dark.
600 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Limestone Park.
You have arrived.
Hopefully there's some people kicking around.
Looks nice.
Looks pretty official. And it's empty. There's some feet over there, we could go talk to them. Is it okay if we stay?
Oh, there might be an office up here that's got like some instructions. Hugh, you look a bit nervous.
2 tennis courts.
This is lovely, this place. It's so warm. Here's a phone number here, look, campers, you may book a site. Problems? Call this number. Maybe that's a different number than you called before.
Should I get my phone?
Yeah, is that a different number?
It's the same website I was on.
But what about the phone number?
I'll just check. All these websites, when you check in and you put today's date, it's like, because you're too late, I think. RV, 6 available, $48. Standard 30 AMP water. And if you want 30/50, it's 48. You have to book, which one do you want?
Oh, maybe that's why my hairdryer didn't work.
Yes, so there's no actual additional fee.
Ah, I'm pet friendly. Oh, that's good. That means they can accommodate you. The bathrooms here in the USA, is they have electricity? Just a toilet. There's no showers. Here, there's no showers.
You could use the shower in the camper van.
Okay.
Okay, I'm paying now $52. Last night was how much?
58.
Is it really?
It's quite expensive, isn't it? With no showers.
For good money if you own like land.
Yeah. I guess you have to pay to get all the electricity.
True.
Ask this guy, look, he's got a bag. Maybe he was having a shower.
There must be showers. Hello, excuse me.
Excuse me, are there showers here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Where?
Right through this gate right here.
Oh yeah, there's the sign. Oh, we missed that. Okay, lovely. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, there's the sign for the showers there.
Tennis courts look nice. There's a pool.
There's some rackets. Hugh's really good at tennis.
I used to be a professional tennis player. Bloody 1950s. Want their tennis racket back. Look at the state of that.
Okay, let's go and see the showers. Toilets. And showers. Oh my gosh. What the heck is that?
Those courts look really good. There's pickleball as well.
Pickleball?
1, 2, 3 pickleball and 1 tennis.
I've never been to a campsite with a swimming pool before. Do you think we can use the pool?
No, it's locked.
Hugh, there are definitely fireflies.
Are they biting you?
No, you can see them. They're like bursts of fire. Their tail
I haven't seen any.
lights up. Yeah, look. See them? Just look around. You'll see them.
Yeah. Like random flashes.
Yeah. I think I actually prefer this place to last night.
100%.
Yeah.
Way quieter. And all grass is so much nicer.
Do you know one thing I noticed since we've been in Virginia? It's so green. So lush. Like when you look around, it just looks so green.
It's like surrounded by a forest.
This is the most beautiful state we've driven through so far.
Where's the electric hookup? On that side. Definitely on your side. Yeah, but the cable's quite long.
We'll just drive in and see if the cable's long enough. We'll just transfer our arm with it. Let's see.
Let me check
No one else is coming at this time of night,
Let me check.
No one else is coming. Is it quite long?
Pretty long. How the hell does this work?
I think just put it into number 6.
Okay.
It should be fine.
I can't see.
So maybe it doesn't connect to 6. Here, let the expert do it.
No, come on. All the comments are like, he's useless. He couldn't even tie the canal boat up last time. I can't see.
That's a good excuse, isn't it?
Oh, there we go. That guy did it last night, to be fair. Oh, perseverance.
Well, let's untangle it first.
You just stand there and record me. I'm in. I need to lock that, no? I need to lock it.
Oh yeah, you twist it.
Turn to lock. So with the water, can we use just the tank? We don't have to connect the water.
Yeah.
We've got a big tank, no?
We haven't really used much water.
Yes.
Okay,
So-
let's go and see if this is working.
Okay, but surely it's from the solar panels, it'll still work, no?
Sure, let's see if the electricity is working.
How do we check though?
Turn on the lights. It has got so dark now, and before I go to bed, I'd like to say thanks to Surfshark for partnering with me on this video. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere right now, and there's not much network coverage, and it's exactly times like this when I need to log into public Wi-Fi. So, for example, I might want to check tomorrow's routes, I need to make a payment for the campsite, or even message my family members to let them know that I've arrived here at the overnight stop safely. The problem is I don't know who else has access to these public Wi-Fi networks and if they're even safe to use. And that's exactly why I use Surfshark VPN. If you don't know what a VPN is, it basically keeps you safe when you use the internet. So what it does, it encrypts your connection and also hides your IP address. So it means things like your payment details or your passwords can't be stolen. One Surfshark account covers lots of devices, so you can use it on your laptop, your iPad, and your phone, and many other devices that your family have as well. Surfshark also have a really great feature which is included called the email scam checker. So if any dodgy or suspicious emails come through, and I'm getting quite a lot of emails right now on this trip for all the booking confirmations, they'll highlight it as suspicious and I'll be extra cautious to open it. If you've been looking to improve your online security, now might be the perfect time to try Surfshark. They are offering 4 extra months for free. All you need to do is go to surfshark.com/Ruth Ashling and enter the code Ruth Ashling at checkout. There's also a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now let's go to bed.
Well, would that not be on anyway? Because it's like been charging from the solar panels.
I think so.
Should I pull it out and I bet it works?
Let's try and see.
How do we check, like, he was saying this, you know, like battery's full, fresh water is 2, black's 3, place 1. How do we know we're plugged in? The AC's so loud.
Good morning from the RV, another day. We have someone in the driver's seat.
Oh God.
They're going to have a go driving around the RV ground just to see how you feel, and then you're going to make a decision about whether you'd like to hit the road.
The drive is taking its toll on you, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to get a bit sick actually.
It's so big. It's not coming across on camera how big this thing is.
Right, let's do this. You ready?
Yeah. Okay, you put it down.
Reverse, yeah. R.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at reversing a car.
Just go slow. You're going too fast.
Too fast?
Right, so start turning now. Like, see here, you can see the
edge.
In the middle of the edge. I think you're going too sharp. Just a little bit. Look, now you're on the grass here. Just a little bit. Just constantly checking right and left mirror for your, like, each side, how you're doing.
It's not actually that big, is it? I've never driven anything but a small camper van.
Do you want to try on the road? Before we get on the highway, if we can pull in, I saw like a community centre or church or something, and we can pull into there, and then we can swap if you're not feeling comfortable on the road. Okay. What do you think?
Sounds good. Well, I just don't know how big the back is. Yeah. Like how long it goes back.
Well, it's quite long.
Right, where are we going?
9 metres.
We're
going to Miami. We're going to Miami.
31 feet.
Remember to drive on the right side.
Oh yeah.
How are you feeling?
Good, yeah. Just got to keep these lines, you know.
That's the biggest learning curve. It's taken me about 2 days to get there with it.
How's the right and left?
You're kind of on the line here, but
yeah,
that's kind of what I was doing anyway. The vehicle's so wide, it's hard to...
There's not much room right and left.
No, that's what I've been struggling with
in a car, you've got like a metre or something combined, but here there's like nothing.
So Hugh's now on the highway. You're doing great, Hugh.
Thank you. So I think you were overreacting yesterday.
Come on.
Nah, it's just big. An automatic massively helps. If I was doing gear changes, it's an extra level of stress I wouldn't like.
It's actually quite nice to have a little break from driving, and we're about to cross into the state of North Carolina. This part of the drive so far, I think from Virginia until now, this has been my favourite scenery. It feels really quite lush and tropical. When you look out the windows, there's just green trees everywhere, and with the warm weather, it's lovely. Really nice. Welcome to North Carolina.
3 more to go. South Carolina, Georgia, Florida.
Come to a gas station sort of off the main highway here, and the system is quite different. So I was picking up the nozzle and trying to put the gas in and nothing would work. So you have to go in first and pay and say how much you want. So I've paid for $50 of gas, and then you can then top up the vehicle, but everyone is using the same gas pump. There's just one pump for unleaded here. This feels like real America here, like what you see in the movies. What do you think, Hugh?
Yeah, 100%.
Really hot as well. It's starting to get a bit humid as we go south. Yeah, your driving's been great. How are you getting on?
I find it very straightforward.
Really?
Yeah. Moving on to South Carolina. Let's keep on going. I heard there's a famous tourist attraction on the border of the 2 states that we might check out. That is the next stop on the road trip.
There was a man out there saying, "Where y'all heading?"
You filling up the tank?
Because we went off the main road to go to this little gas station, we've ended up in the farmland area of North Carolina where they're growing a lot of vegetables, and the road is a bit tight for this big motorhome, so hopefully we don't meet anything. There's quite a few signs in front of people's houses saying no trespassing, and one of them said, "No trespassing, I don't call 911. What does that mean? I was looking for the road to get back onto the motorway, and I told Hugh to turn right, and he started to turn right into someone's driveway. I don't want to get shot by a gun. Like, someone might come out and be like, "You're trespassing on my private property."
Yeah.
That's what happens here, isn't it? There's not the right to roam like there is in Scotland, although you can't go with your vehicle into someone's private house. The olive trees, I wonder what they are. Peach farm. I think Georgia and this area is quite famous for peach. I think that's corn on the left side of the road now. Looks like, yeah, it's corn on the cob. Wow. The temperature now is 34 degrees Celsius, so that is a big jump from where we started in Boston. I think it was about 27 degrees when we left Boston, and let's see what the humidity is. 52% humidity. That's not too bad. It did feel a little bit humid when I went out to get the gas, but it's okay. Hugh has done a big stint of driving pretty much through the whole of North Carolina today. We are about to enter into South Carolina. Oh my gosh, look at this! This is like such what I imagine an American town to look like.
Train tracks.
Yeah, like going over the train tracks, and then they're really like square buildings with flat roofs. This is what I imagine rural America to look like. What about you, Hugh?
100% the same.
Yeah.
Gas station.
And like the
diners.
hanging traffic lights. Look, we're just about to cross the border between North Carolina and South Carolina, and we'll be passing a place called South of the Border, and I think out of all the places on this road trip, this is the place that was most recommended by all of you. So we're going to stop in and take a look. We're not really sure exactly what it is. It looks a bit like a service station, but yeah, excited to see it. South of the Border first opened in 1949 as a small roadside beer stand just over the South Carolina state line. Over the decades, it grew into one of America's most famous roadside attractions, becoming a popular stopping point for families driving between the northeastern United States and Florida. Long before sat-navs and smartphones, travellers knew they were getting close thanks to a series of quirky billboards counting down the miles.
Howdy, cowboy.
We have made it to South Carolina, to south of the border. The main things to see here apparently is this tower, which is behind us here, and I think you can go to the top of it.
What is that at the top?
I don't know. I think it's a viewing platform. Do you want to go and have a look?
Okay, let's see.
There's
We've got the Myrtle
I think there's
Beach
also
shop.
a reptile shop
We've
over
got,
there.
do you want to buy some fireworks?
Fireworks. Yeah, we saw so many signs for fireworks when we were driving along the highway. Do you want to go and let's go and have a look at the fireworks shop
see
first.
how much they are.
Oh, look. Do you think a lot of people have
weapons
guns
in the car.
People have
in the
guns
shop.
around here.
Maybe, yeah.
Wow. It's
Oh
just
my
a whole
God, it's
shop of
massive.
fireworks.
Here's some American flying the flag. The entire thing. It's
So many fireworks. Wow. So much variety.
They're all red, white, and blue as well.
Yeah.
States. They've all got names like Bat Out of Hell, House of Cards, Powder House, 16 shots.
Maybe they have different shapes and colours like this.
So this is $100
Wow.
for this big like variety pack.
I've never seen anything like this before in my entire life.
The best thing about this shop is the AC.
Exactly.
So that is a bar and restaurant over there. You can stay here.
Really?
The Motor Inn.
Is that like a motel?
I presume so.
Mexico shop.
Everything is like sombrero Mexican themed.
There was a big
Oh, that's a sombrero.
Oh yeah.
The tower. Right, where are we going now?
I think let's go in the Mexico shop. Let's see what's in there.
Hats, toy shop.
Hola amigo, ¿qué tal?
Muy bienito.
Oh, nice AC. Good
Lovely
stuff.
AC.
Wow.
This place must be like really iconic if they're like selling merch. Look, that would suit you.
Should we get a t-shirt?
South of the border. That's a nice one. Sort of tie-dye. Goes with your blue eyes. Yeah, that's good. Look, all of them. Tequila makes everything look better. This guy's got no arms, look. And this guy's had a good night over here. Should I try it on? Should I try it on? Try it on. Ta-da! Leave it in the comments out of 10. Should I buy it? Looks good.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a good size. It's a good souvenir. I'll always
like it.
remember this amazing truck stop.
I was eyeing up this one here.
No, you don't get to choose. I'll buy you this one, you buy me this one. Or
try it
you get to pick any t-shirt in the shop.
I want one that I'd actually wear.
Lovely. Nice cotton material, loose fitting,
No, unfortunately.
breathable fabric in this hot weather. Fine, I won't buy it. This is the one I've chosen for Ruth. I think it looks great. It's your colour.
It's my colour. Are you making fun of me? Do you
I'm
just
buying
want me
it.
to make stupid?
I'm
look
buying it.
stupid?
You look great.
Really?
Good?
I think, yeah, it looks good. I think you'll fit in with the locals.
Uh-huh. Yeah! Giddy up, cowboy! Maybe I should drive in this instead. Ooh.
Oh, there's a sombrero. You were looking for a sombrero.
No, I think I want this one.
Can you just try it on?
It's more American. I don't think it's big enough, to be honest. I think it's not big enough. Can you have a bigger one? Oh my God. Does it look good?
It looks great.
I'm looking for a bigger one.
Oh,
Yeah, it's too small.
you want to go big?
Yeah, really big. It's fine, maybe I'll just get this one. Thank you so much, have a good one.
Let's go in here. This is the tower. The tower.
Look at the size of this. It's like an elevator all the way to the top.
Elevator. Excuse me, how do we go up to the top there? Cash only $4 each. Thank you so much. Great, thank you. There's so much to see and do around here, right?
Oh my God.
Hot dog shop,
Mini golf, bank.
train station. There's like a little mini train as well. Wow, big place.
But
Oh,
different.
hi there.
Hey, how are
We
you?
have 2 tickets to go up to the top of the viewpoint. Thank you. Wow, we're at the top here. There's a lot of trees, isn't there, in this area? And then she said you can see all the shops
Okay,
from up here as well.
Better not lose my hat. Just paid
Yeah.
$24 for.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting to see, but I guess maybe, do you think it's worth $4?
Absolutely not. Overall thoughts on south of the border? Worth stopping here?
I think if you have a lot of extra time and you're looking for something a bit quirky, perhaps, but I wouldn't maybe go out of your way to come here. What do you think?
Yeah, I think many years ago this was probably an iconic place to stop, but it seems a bit dated now.
Yeah, probably back in the heyday, it was a bit more thriving. Yeah,
Right, back to the RV. Let's keep on going.
let's keep on going. We need to get to Miami. Let's go. We are wearing our new t-shirts, looking great. Actually, I quite like this one. It's got a lot of personality. Actually, around a 30-minute drive from south of the border, there is another service station, and we actually need gas. And this place is known for having lots of gas pumps, and it's also been a highly recommended stop. It's called Buc-ee's, and yeah, looking forward to seeing it because I think it'll be completely different to the service stations that we have in Scotland. Buc-ee's is way more than just a petrol station. It's one of America's biggest and craziest roadside stops, and it's unlike anything we've ever seen back home in Scotland. We have made it now to the famous Buc-ee's, and as we were driving in, we went through the gas station section, and there are so many filling points. There must be about 100 there.
At least.
Yeah.
And they're all full.
Yeah, it's a busy place here.
Do you reckon the gas is cheaper here?
I'm really excited to see inside.
The amount of comments we've had about this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I was searching more at the beginning of our trip. There doesn't seem to be that many in the north. They're more in the south of the USA, aren't they?
Yeah.
This is our first time at Buc-ee's.
Cool.
What's special? What is it? What is Buc-ee's?
Well,
Buc-ee's is like, it's Texas.
Texas?
Yeah,
Buc-ee's
from
is
Texas.
southern. Like, whenever you're traveling, it's just something you can look forward to.
What are you going to buy in here? You're going to go in now and what are you going to buy?
Well, they have the cleanest bathrooms you can imagine, so we
Really?
just came here for a little quick dance, but they got some good snacks. I was thinking about getting my mom some, their peanuts fire.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow, okay.
They got brisket sandwiches, straight out of Texas.
Nice, that sounds good. We're driving from Boston.
Oh, so that's really cool. Hey, you're gonna drive, eh?
Long drive, yeah, long drive.
Drive safe, eh?
Yeah,
It's
thanks,
good to meet you.
Yeah, Ruth.
Ethan, nice to meet you.
Hugh,
Ethan,
nice to meet you.
Hugh.
See you, vlog.
Nice to meet you. Have a good one.
Nice to meet you.
Cheers,
Yeah,
enjoy.
thanks.
Yeah, cleanest toilets in America, he said. Wait, is that long? What's this, ice?
Wow,
Bags
look
of
how big
ice.
the bags of ice are. They're huge.
Look at the amount of
Oh my.
fridges or
That
freezers
wouldn't
there
even
are.
fit in my freezer at home.
People are piling in the door. She's got similar colours on. I like your hat.
Thank you. Wow, it's like a shopping centre rather than a service station, isn't it? Wow,
It's popping off in here.
this is overwhelming.
Okay, I made it into the cleanest bathrooms in America. Let's check it out. There's loads of cubicles here. I've got four toilet rolls there. How's the toilet? Pretty clean. A few bits and bobs in there. Some soap on the wall and also some hand sanitizer here. Hook, but yeah, it's pretty clean. Maybe the cleanest service station bathrooms I've experienced so far. Oh, electronic. This place is so clean. World Cup, yeah, man.
Yeah.
What country are you from?
Scotland.
Scotland.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
We're driving from Boston to Miami.
Oh, that sounds dry.
Yeah.
What is it, like 2 days?
Well,
Trying to do it
we're
in 3.
4 days, 3 days, 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard the brisket sandwich is good.
Yeah, get it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try
Okay.
it.
It's
Awesome.
our first time here. We're so excited. Yeah. So we need to remember what are the key things to try. So one of the key things was the brisket sandwich, the beaver nuggets,
Yes.
and someone also recommended the jerky as well.
He said the nuts, that guy as well.
Nuts.
There's headings and all the stuff over here, look. Old faves, dried fruit, trail mix, nuts and jerky.
Okay, well we have a look at the jerky.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Wow, every snack you could
Drink
ever want.
selection.
So nice and cold in here as well. It's so hot outside. Okay, here's all the jerky. So, Hugh, what flavour would you like to try?
Which is the best flavour to try?
The best one, this one right here.
cherry
awesome.
maple.
Let's get it.
Right. Okay.
I've had all of them.
let's just get one.
That is the best one.
Perfect.
Are you guys here for the World Cup?
We are,
Yeah.
We were just talking about that. That's
Yeah.
crazy. What team are you from?
Scotland.
Scotland. We're driving to Miami from Boston.
okay.
From Boston. Yeah,
It's a long drive.
long
It is,
drive.
it's quite long, yeah. Longest drive we've done in our life.
I hope you guys have a great time and enjoy the game.
Thank you so much.
you.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. Good to meet you.
Thanks. Everyone knows we're tourists, I think, and then they're helping give advice and
Yeah. Look at the selection, by the way.
yeah.
Korean barbecue, teriyaki, bohemian garlic, steakhouse, mosquito pepper. But apparently, the cherry maple is the best.
We'll trust the local.
Yeah. Okay, next let's get the brisket sandwich. Everybody is recommending it.
There must be like a fresh food area.
This is all the dried food, bakery, burritos, tacos.
Wow, how much selection is there? Wow, look at that. Dr. Pepper Diet, Orange Dream Soda. And then you have all of these as well.
Big
Wow.
one, extra large.
That's like a bucket.
Look at the queue. Okay, this is the chopped brisket sandwich. This is the famous one. This guy's chopping it here, look. Chopping up the brisket in a cowboy hat. We've got club melt, ham and turkey, we've got fried chicken here, chopped brisket, which I've got in my basket. big
What are
bag
they?
of beaver nuggets.
What are they?
Brown sugar
Sweet.
cornmeal. It's like popcorn.
Yeah, they're sweet.
Yeah, let's
okay,
put them in the basket.
let's try that. We got recommended that. Oh, here's some like healthy kind of food here.
Really? What, the key lime pie cup? Cheese, sausage and pretzels in a cup. Now you can buy some melon and then you can buy some pudding to go with it.
Too much choice, isn't
Everyone's
there?
in such a rush
Everyone's
as well.
busy. Yeah, everyone's got places to go.
And they know what they want. They've got their favourites, I think, from Buc-ee's.
Yeah, all of the salads seem to have bacon and chicken in them, so there's not much vegetarian choice. Potato salad. Maybe I'll get this. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe I'll try potato salad. So now we're at the drink station. So there's iced tea, sweet tea, unsweet tea. Do you want iced tea or iced coffee?
Iced coffee, please.
We get an extra large coffee.
Okay, now we can share.
Oh, it's hot.
You need a lot of ice in that. All coffee's hot. That's how you make iced coffee. Coffee and ice.
This is so new to me, actually. Like this place is a bit overwhelming. I'm finding it a bit stressful in here. So Hugh just spotted the iced coffee. Ah, so this is for the hot coffee, big one.
Get rid of that.
Oh, no, it's wasteful. I'm gonna keep it. Where are the lids? I'm so confused right now. Help! Help! What are all these syrups over here?
It's gonna be roasted hot and all watered down. Let's make a new one. We made a mistake.
I'll have that one.
Okay, right, ice. There we go, cold brew. Drinking in the shop.
They're like lukewarm.
Obviously. Get rid of it, get another one. In your coffee, you can add white chocolate sauce, caramel sauce, or chocolate sauce. And then down here, they've got all the milks, the creamers, almond milk, and then over here, you've got the syrups, look. Are you okay? You having a breakdown over here?
Okay.
Just breathe.
I'm too overwhelmed with the shop. I need to leave.
Want to go back to the RV for a lie down?
Yeah. It's too stressful.
Okay, let's buy the stuff and get out of
There's
here.
just too much going on here.
Overflow on your hand.
Okay, let's go.
Right, happy with that?
At least we've been to Buc-ee's. You know, I think south of the border might be my preferred.
You're wearing like the opposition shirt in a Buc-ee's. That's why everyone's looking at you. It's
Yeah.
like when you wore the Boston shirt in Pennsylvania and the guy wasn't happy. Buc-ee's, Buc-ee's, Buc-ee's. Locked and loaded. Happy with the purchases?
Oh yeah, looking forward to trying a few things.
Let's do it.
There's a Cybertruck, look, a black one. I've never seen one before in real life. Look, wow, they look like spaceships a little bit, don't
Like
they?
a moon buggy or
Yeah,
ready to drive on Mars.
wow.
What is the purpose of that car?
I think it's all electric, isn't it?
I've no idea. Who makes them?
Tesla.
No way.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen one in the UK. There probably are, but not in remote parts of Scotland.
Oh, it smells good. Right, let's give it a go. Really hard.
Hard.
Oh, it's jerky.
Good?
Really good.
Yeah? Okay, that one passes the test.
Nice, like maple flavour and a little bit fruity.
Really? That was the cherry, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. Give that one 9 out of 10. Really nice. Recommend that one.
Next, let's try the beaver nuggets. Very sweet.
Yeah, good. Like caramel popcorn. Really good.
Very crunchy.
Out of 10?
Maybe a 7. It's not something that I would be eating often, I don't think, because it's very sweet. I prefer salty popcorn usually. That would be my preference. She's going to try the brisket sandwich. I'm going to try the banana pudding. Look at that. That was another recommended item from people. Yeah.
Look at that. That is freshly chopped. Saw the guy chopping it up. The sauces went over the brisket, whacked in the bun. It's warm as well.
Is it?
Really fresh. Huge chunks of
Good
brisket.
smell, actually.
It's like a barbecue,
Barbecue smell, yeah.
Yeah?
That's delicious.
Really like thick chunks of brisket. Soft as well. And then barbecue sauce over the top. Yeah, give that one, 10 out of 10. It's that good.
Really?
Yeah.
Banana pudding, also a 10 out of 10.
Really?
Very good. A really nice taste of banana. Not too overpowering, but there's also real banana in there too. This for me is like iconic American cookie dough. Like we don't really have this at home.
Reminds me of like Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, or like American movies.
Oh, it's very soft.
That's good to be honest. That's good.
So unhealthy. Really soft, like melting in your mouth, and also my hand.
We've now come into Buc-ee's gas station to use their iconic gas pumps. How does it work, Hugh?
It's different from earlier. I used to go in and pay the guy, and then 87. I can feel it, yeah. It's all very new, nice. There's brick as well, on our way.
Oh my goodness, look at that camper van over there. That truck is towing that. Is that a camper van?
The price of this is $3.47 per gallon. I reckon that's like 73 pence.
Wow.
Half the price in the UK right now.
No, I was paying £1.80 per litre when I left.
Cheaper than half.
That's what I was paying. For diesel,
That's why everyone's just driving everywhere here.
Maybe $100. So we're trying not to fill it to the brim because we don't want to bring it back full because we received the van empty, so we want to bring it back empty.
Absolutely. I want to be like chugging into Miami with no gas in the tank. You're not getting any more money out of me, no, yeah. USA!
We've booked a campsite, done.
Yeah.
So we have booked it before all the offices closed, so we don't face a similar situation to last night. But this will be our last campsite before we drop off the camper van, so we need to empty out the sewer.
Not a good job, that, is it?
And is there anything else? Can you check the emails to see if there's anything else we need to do?
Okay, drop off reminders. Drop off the vehicle on time and at the correct location. Arrive in time to drop your vehicle at 4 o'clock in Boston. No way.
What?
This
No.
company is useless. How?
I booked it to Miami.
It says Boston Pickup Centre, 4 o'clock tomorrow.
I think the Walmart car park.
Right, turn around, let's go back to Boston. You can buy the RV. By clicking below, you're expressing your interest in purchasing the RV you travelled in.
No, thank you.
We will contact you to discuss the detail of the next step. Drop off information. Put all equipment back in its original spot. Cables, cleaning kit, etc.
Cleaning kit non-existent.
Empty all compartments and toss any rubbish. Empty the wastewater and freshwater tanks. Clean, rinse and reinstall the toilet cassette. Keep the van fresh, please. No cigarettes. Make sure the fuel matches the levels at pickup. 0. That's it.
First time raining on the road trip. We have now entered the state of Georgia and it's got dark, but we still have around 20 minutes until we get to the campsite. So Hugh's been struggling with the dark a little bit because he can't really use the mirrors to see where the lines are on the side of the road, but you've pulled a good shift today, Hugh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Quite a lot of trucks on the road at night, isn't there?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Overtaken, shaking the van. Come so close, but nearly there.
Nearly there. After a very long day of driving, we finally made it to a campground in Georgia for a few hours of sleep. Today we covered almost 500 miles and crossed 4 more states. Now there's just one final leg of our journey left. Easy boys. Join us next time as we cross into Florida and make our final push to Miami to see if we can make it in time for Scotland's next World Cup match.